Going to this public building, can't you see that there's no... What security threat is there?
Yes.
They ask you to identify, and you wouldn't identify.
First of all, we don't have to identify. Second of all, we said our names. That can't be any clearer. We said our names. What's your name?
I'm Officer Smith,
Yeah, what's your badge number?
117.
Who are you with?
I'm with the Cameron, Missouri Police Department.
Why are you here?
I'm here because the police department with the schools have requested
I'd
us.
like to file a battery charge, and it would be aggravated. He's got a firearm. So what ended up happening, and I'm going to explain this to you, and I'd like for you to take this seriously. This is a battery charge. This property that we're standing on right now is public property. Okay. This district building is public property. Yes, there are places in there that are restricted, that are non-public, but this is a public building.
Sure.
Let me explain it all before you, okay?
Okay.
We've come here to do a records request. Are you listening?
Fine.
We came here to do a records request. Do you know what that is? The Sunshine Law?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Open records request.
Yeah, I understand.
Came up here. These things say, press the button. Press the fucking button. Lady calls and says, oh, state troopers now. Holy look at this. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. She asked what we're doing.
Okay.
I said, I'd like to do a records request. Everything's cordial and nice. I'd like to do a records request.
Yeah, fine.
She says, okay, can you identify yourselves? And I said, well, we don't have to identify ourselves because this is a public building. There's no requirement when you go into a public building you have to identify yourself. That would be a violation of your rights as well. You don't have to give up your identity to go into a public place. You don't have to give up your right to identify yourself or not to get a right to go into another place.
Sir, you've been asked to leave the property.
Right, this is public. This is public.
This is actually private property. It's open to the public. As an employee of the private property owner, they have the right to ask you to leave.
Who's the owner?
The Cameron School District.
And they're not a government public agency?
They're not government.
What are they then? The school district isn't government? So this isn't for the public schools? This isn't a public schools?
It's a public school.
Okay, so they're not a private business.
But
So what you just said isn't right. This is not.
You have to understand,
Private
it might be a public school, but that doesn't mean you can have clearing access to any facility.
Okay, but this right here, at least, this is public.
Hey, sir,
This is definitely
have they
public.
asked you to leave the property?
Yeah, but they can't.
Yes.
No,
they
this is public. What will happen if I don't leave?
You could be arrested for trespassing.
For trespassing?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
What authority do they have
There's
to
a
tell me?
complainant in here. The city of Cameron can arrest you for trespassing.
What reason would
Because
they
this
have
is
to do
not
that?
open for public convenience.
This
If
isn't
they ask
public
you-
property
if
right
they-
here?
Yes,
You're
sir.
not listening to what I'm saying.
This is not public
If you
property.
refuse to leave, you can be charged for trespassing, and then you can argue it in court.
Are you saying this is private property right here?
You can argue it in court.
Are you saying this is private property?
You can argue it in court.
Okay, are you telling me to leave, and if I don't leave, I'll be arrested?
We're telling you they want you to leave. If you don't, you can be charged with trespassing.
Yeah, I can be.
Yes, you can be.
Right. Will I be?
Well, if you don't want to leave, yes, you will be.
I will be arrested. I'll be arrested.
You'll be charged for trespassing.
What does
And
that
you can
mean?
go to court and you can argue it with the judge.
What does it charge me? Am I going to get a citation? Is that what that is?
You'll be
Charges ultimately
fingerprinted,
up to the
photographed,
prosecutor.
given the citation.
And what would the reason be? This is
For
public
trespassing.
Oh my
property.
You
God,
were
man!
asked to
You're
leave.
trespassing. They're
Yeah, but
asking you to
they
leave.
can't do that,
You're
though.
causing a
I
disturbance.
haven't done anything.
Yes, they
wrong.
can.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Yes, they can. Yes,
I came here to do public
go ahead.
business.
You can ask
I
whatever you
haven't
like.
done anything wrong.
This is public property, correct? The school district is
You guys are
concerned.
talking circular.
You
You understand that, right?
You can't tell me to leave public property. You'll find yourself in a lawsuit there, McBride.
Yes, it's McBride. My badge
McBride.
number is 339, and I am a corporal.
You
with
guys
the
will
Jersey
all
Border
find
Patrol.
yourselves in lawsuits.
Okay.
You are violating my residence. Public property.
Are you a resident here in Cameron?
Public property.
Are you a resident here in
What does
Cameron?
that mean?
No, he's an auditor.
What
Okay.
difference does that
So
make?
what reason do you have to be here?
I'm doing a records request. As I've made clear.
Okay, have
this
you
is
put in a
public-
public records request? Have you put in one? Do
They
you have
wouldn't
a
let me.
form?
They wouldn't let me.
And why wouldn't they let you? What did you say
That's
to
a
them?
great question. You should do your investigation and
That
find out why.
that is not accurate.
We don't have a record
That is not accurate.
Let's do one thing.
It's called the
Let's either do
sunshine.
it.
It's called the sunshine.
Or
Law.
yeah,
Come on.
So we need
What's going to happen if I don't leave?
We need you to leave.
Don't
Calm down, you're going to leave.
We need you to leave.
Okay.
Give it to him.
We need you to
Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Are you charging him for trespassing?
For what?
Are you going
Are
to
you
leave?
gonna- are you gonna
What
charge?
you going
What will,
to
what will
leave?
happen if I don't leave?
You just arrested you.
Hey, listen.
You made it sound like you were going to arrest. You made it sound like you were going to arrest.
I'm Corporal McBride. Listen, I'm Corporal McBride with the Highway
Yeah.
Patrol.
You're gonna have to hit this button.
If you have an issue, you can discuss it with them later.
I've
Call
got all
in.
their information.
Yeah.
What will happen if I don't leave?
Okay, so are you guys leaving?
What will happen if I don't
Are
leave?
you guys?
How's it going?
What did we just say? You act like you're going to arrest me. Am I going to be arrested?
You will be arrested if you do not leave.
I will be arrested.
You will be arrested if you do not leave for trespass.
Thank you.
All right, now, I'd like to attempt to do a record request. That's what I came here to do. And I have not been accused of anything, so I would like to go try to complete this process.
Speak with this gentleman right here first.
Hey,
Would you
Officer
please
Bender,
stop putting your hands on me? Yes,
run
you
upstairs
did.
and find out if they want to visit with this gentleman. For
It's
a
not a
record.
matter if they want to, guys. I have the right to do a
There are
records
all
request
kinds
here.
of avenues to do records requests. You do not have to do them in person.
He has the right to do it in person.
So what are you exactly wanting to find out?
It don't matter, man. That's his
Okay,
record
okay,
request.
sir. Okay.
No, I can talk over that.
Okay.
So
This
what
is
would you like
public-
to?
This
So
is
we can
fucking
better
public right
assist
here.
you.
You can't tell me not to
They
fucking
asked
talk.
So we can better assist you. What are you wanting?
Who the
from
fuck
us?
didn't even
You're
get
not
that
the one.
I'm trying to listen to this
Great.
gentleman here. I can't
Great.
hear him over
Great.
here.
If I brought,
Great.
You're not the
That's a
person I
person.
need
she
to
came
assist.
out here to take your records request, and you didn't want to do it that way.
Ma'am, I didn't, sir, I didn't get a chance to do my records request. She decided to go back upstairs and close the door without me being able to even address mine.
They said once things are calmed down and whatever, if you do it, you can also do it online through the email.
Right to do it in person.
So are they denying me the ability to do a record?
Those are just told you a different avenue. Denial would be her not taking it at all.
Especially in a public building.
Which one? No.
Both of them?
And they're refusing that.
Nobody's asked us to identify.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Can we help you?
Yes, I'd like to complete the record request.
Okay, give me just a minute. Give us copies.
Well, quick way to handle this.
Am I being detained right now?
You're not being detained. You're free to go at any time.
Agreed.
Ask for my identification.
How about you, sir? Are you willing to identify yourself? Can I obtain your identification?
Any conversation that we've been having has been against my will, and I'm not interested in talking to you guys anymore.
Okay, sir. No problem.
Because you all have decided that you're just going to go against the law. and do what
Okay,
you
well,
want
I mean,
to
you're
do.
not being detained or anything,
I
so
know.
you're free to go at
I
any
know
time.
I'm not
Okay.
being detained.
All
I'm
right,
free to
sir.
stay as well. Have
Okay.
a good day.
Until they ask you to leave, and then that changes.
And
Okay,
then,
sir?
and then if
Okay.
you decide to give
What's
me
that?
a
I'm sorry, sir.
trespass, we'll deal with that.
That is
if we
up
need
to them.
But you're going to
That's
need a
up to
better
the
reason
council.
than
What would
just
you like
asking
to?
to leave.
What would you like to have happen?
Well, there won't be anybody here.
Find out if he needs to leave or not.
Okay.
I think they're interested in visiting with him.
Trespass is not a standalone crime.
Yes, it is.
Not on public property.
In Missouri, trespassing is a standalone
I'm
crime.
sorry that you don't understand that on public property, trespass can't be used as a standalone crime.
It is.
It has to have a supporting underlying offense to enforce the trespass.
It does
sir.
not. It
And
does
as
not.
long as I'm peaceful here at this door waiting to do my records request, there isn't a
And
damn
until
thing
they ask
that
you
can
to,
do.
we keep
And at
telling
the
you, we
point
keep
that
telling
they
you
ask
exactly.
me
Have
to
you read the
leave,
statute from Missouri?
At the point that they
Have
ask
you read
me
the
to
statute
leave,
from Missouri?
I'm outside the building.
Have you read the statute?
I'm outside.
Have you read the statute?
The hours.
Have you read the statute? You probably need to read the statute. Yes, I have, and I've enforced it. You probably need
That's
to read
the
the
problem
statute.
that you have enforced.
Yes, I have enforced it. I'm not a sergeant.
What are you?
I'm a corporal.
Explain it to us, Corporal.
Now, you can read it. It's online for you to read. I figured that since you guys are here, you're probably doing a research because you're here for a reason.
Trespass from public property.
It's not public property when it's only open for public convenience.
It's not
That's
public
fine.
property when it's only open for public.
It's only open for public. You can't just go anywhere you want inside the building. And as a representative
We're
of the school
outside the
district,
building and you're
as
still trying to
representative of the
enforce
school
a
district, they can ask you
trespass.
to leave. They can ask you to leave if you're causing a disturbance.
And you might be outside the building, sir, but you're still on the
What
contents of the property.
disturbance are we causing that you're trying to use now for an underlying trespass off of
Hey,
government property?
they called on you guys.
Yeah.
So what? I mean,
That is why we are here.
Yeah, that's why we're here,
know
sir.
that shit.
Actually, no. What happened
Do an investigation.
was they
Find out.
proactively engaged the security guard rather than coming down and handling the request. They decided to send a security guard out first. And then the next thing that happened, those security guards, one of them went hands-on with him violating.
Which security guard went hands-on with it?
We'll deal with that.
Okay.
And at that point, I told the security guards that they needed to call other people here, meaning you people,
Okay.
to get things under control because these fellows were going hands-on, violating the law.
Were they asking you guys to step outside the building?
We
were they
never
asking you
got
guys?
in.
Were they
Never
asking you
got
guys to
in.
leave?
Never got in.
We're trying to.
They can't just ask us to leave for no reason. It's like, don't flip your hand in here like that. They can't just
I
ask
was
us
actually
to leave for
flipping
no
my hand
fucking
at a fly.
reason. They can't just ask us to leave for no reason. That's the fucking issue.
They can
It's
ask you to
violation
leave
of-
for whatever reason they
No,
want.
cannot. This
Then
a public
it is up.
building,
It is up for you
motherfucker.
then
This is
to
a
take them to
public
court.
building.
You
No,
can take them to
this is
court,
a
and you guys can
public
argue it in
building.
court.
This is not a private building. They can't just tell you to leave for no reason. This is fucking public.
So what? Who are you guys representing, anyways? Which press organization are you guys representing? Do you actually have press credentials?
Don't worry about it. You don't even fucking need them, man.
So now you're going to start press organization? That's going to look really well.
What the fuck are you talking about? You a speech
Did he
police
just shut the door?
Speech police now?
Okay, gentlemen, let me explain this to you. So you don't actually have to be here in order to do a sunshine request.
We can. We have the right to.
But at the same time, like they already explained to you, this is public for public business.
Right.
But they can
Right.
restrict access to it. So
For what reason?
for being
Public.
disruptive like you are
How
now.
are we being disruptive?
Are you not being disruptive?
Am I being disruptive?
Yes.
Actually,
You
well,
are.
wait.
Okay.
First
So,
of all,
stop
I'm
interrupting
on-
me,
I'm on-
and
no, no.
stop interrupting
First of all,
me.
I'm on a public
You're with
sidewalk
him
now.
the same way.
Second of all,
you can
none of this
request
happened up there.
a sunshine documents, whatever the sunshine law request. You have to provide them some way to get the return back because there is a charge for it.
We didn't even get an opportunity to do that.
I'm not talking to you right now.
I'm talking to you. I would have provided my information. We were never
there
given
is
the
a charge,
opportunity
so
to
you
even
have
do
to
that.
provide.
Always a charge.
I didn't say there's always a charge.
I never got the
I said there
opportunity.
is a charge. No, stop running your mouth and listen to
When you say
me.
there
Don't fucking
is a
talk
charge,
to them like
There
that.
is a
fine,
charge.
but there always is.
If you are requesting from their office, there is a charge.
Why are you angry with me?
Why are you arguing with me when all you're doing is changing what I'm saying? I said there is a charge.
There's
I didn't
not
say there's always a charge. I didn't say
Hey,
that.
sir, he's trying to explain to
It's
you
simple.
the process.
Why are you yelling at me?
It's simple.
He's trying to explain
Stop
to you the
touching
process.
me.
He's trying to.
He's
Don't
not
touch
even
me.
touching
Okay.
you. He's touching
Okay,
you.
we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done.
You
I
need
don't
to get
know
off
why
the
you're
sidewalk
yelling at
also.
me.
Because you're not listening. You choose to not listen. Okay?
Yes.
Stop interrupting me and I will explain their process of going through the sunshine
I
request.
understand the sunshine process.
Apparently you don't. That's why I'm trying to inform you of it. Okay? It's really simple. You
Yeah.
have to provide
He
them
won't
some
cause
way
issues.
to get
I
the
know.
return on the sunshine
Yeah,
request.
he just lives around the
There is
corner.
a cost
He's fine.
for the sunshine request going through this
We
administration.
know that already,
Okay?
dipshit. We know
There's
that.
not always
Keep
We
it
know
up.
that. What will happen?
What's-
I can't call you dipshit.
Why are you so
Okay.
angry?
We already fucking
Because
know
you
what
keep
you're
on arguing
explaining,
with me. You
dipshit.
keep on interrupting me. I'm trying to explain simple nuances of
We
the
already know
sunshine
that.
request to you.
We already
Then,
know
then
that.
leave and submit your sunshine request by email.
I want to do it here. I have the right to do that. That's
don't
me.
have
No,
to take it
you
that
don't.
way.
Yes. Oh, really? Why don't I have the right?
You
to do
guys
that?
want
Because
them
you
in the
don't
building?
have permission to enter when you're being disruptive.
I wasn't being disruptive.
That is your version of it.
Is that a crime?
I think we're done here. If you're refusing to leave, and you're refusing to listen,
Refusing to leave. I'm on fucking public property right now.
Amen, brother. I'm in the middle, really.
what kind of sunshine